Hello and happy Thanksgiving. My name is Katie Cavera. Any other year at this point in the day, John, Gill, and I would have just finished enjoying the festival's Thanksgiving dinner with our friends and family, and we'd be tuning up our banjos and setting up in the lobby of the San Diego Convention Center. This is how we've always kicked off the weekend festival for years, and we didn't want to break that tradition this year with you. So we had to get a bit creative using the technology we have, and we're going to try our best to bring the festival experience to you in your own home. So let's see, I've inflated the turkey and we've put some words together for the people that want to sing along with us. So I think we're ready to start.
Hey everyone, let's play some old time tunes here. This is John Gill down in New Orleans, and Katie Cavera and I will be playing some tunes for you. Here's one from 1935 called Roll Along Prairie Moon. Last four in F. 1, 2, 1. Roll along prairie moon, roll along while I go, shine above lamp of love, prairie moon.
Prairie moon.
Up there in the blue, maybe you're lonely, swinging high in the sky, oh prairie moon.
Oh, prairie moon.
I need your tender light to make things right. You know I'm all alone tonight.
I'm all alone tonight.
Far away, shed your beam on the girl of my dreams. Tell her to, I'll be true, prairie moon. All right, Katie. Prairie moon, roll along while I croon, shine above lamp of love, prairie moon. Way up there in the blue, maybe you're lonely too, swinging high in the sky, prairie moon. I need your I know I'm all alone tonight.
All alone tonight.
Always shed your beams on the girl of my dreams. Tell her to, I'll be true, old prairie moon. There you have it.
Every year, John Gill puts together a few fun sing-along medleys for us to try, and this year is no exception. So everyone remember the rule. Every song is a sing-along if you know the words. And for this special occasion, I was able to add the words to the video. So even better, they should appear somewhere up there for you to sing along with us. And you know what? If you sing loud enough, maybe the neighbors will join in. Who knows? All right, here we go.
All right, here's a couple old favorites. 1, 2, 1. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we travel along,
Singing a song,
side by side. We don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road,
sharing
share
our
the
love,
load, side by side. Through all kinds of weather, but what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, doesn't matter at all. When they've all had their quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started, traveling along, singing a song, side by side. Well, button up your overcoat when the wind blows free. Oh, take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Eat an apple every day. Get to bed by 3. Oh, take good care of yourself. You belong to me. Be careful crossing streets. Ooh, don't eat meats. Ooh, cut out sweets. Ooh, you'll get a pain in your tum-tum. Stay away from bootleg hooch when you're on the spree. Take good care of yourself. You belong to me. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
I'm
Laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. But the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just singing, yeah, singing in the rain, singing, yes, I'm singing in the rain.
nicely done. And for those of you that were too shy to sing along, don't worry, there will be plenty of more chances. I was thrilled when John sent me this next song to try. Not only is it beautifully written, but I feel it is a true classic that stands the test of time. And as an extra treat, John is going to play and sing the seldom heard verse. Enjoy.
1, 2, 1, 2. The sunbeams kiss the sands. My fate was in your hands. The day I met made a vow that you would always be true, but somehow that vow meant nothing to you. Now my poor heart just aches with every wave that breaks over love letters in the sand.
One of the things we're going to miss this weekend is seeing you all in person, and we want you to know that we're thinking about you and we care about you, and that our jazz family is very important to us. At this point, I would like to thank all our sponsors, and I would like to see if we have any requests from the audience. Actually, many of you may know Ray Ann Hopkins-Berry. She is one of our sponsors, and she typically sits in the front row where she videotapes the different bands, and then she posts the videos on her very popular YouTube channel. And if Ray Ann were here right now, I know she would request this next song. So John and I made a little arrangement of it, and we added some extra instruments just for fun, and we hope you all enjoy it. Thank you, sponsors, thank you, friends, and thank you for your request, Ray Ann. Johnny was bashful and shy. Nobody understood why. Mary loved him. All the other girls passed him by. Everyone wanted to know how she could pick such a beau with a twinkle in her eye. She made this reply: he's not so good in the crowd, but when you get him alone, you'd be surprised. He isn't much at a dance, but then when he takes you home, you'd be surprised. He doesn't look like much of a lover, but don't judge a book by its cover. He's got the face of an angel, but there's a devil in his eye. He's such a delicate thing, but when he starts into squeeze, you'd be surprised. He doesn't look very strong, but when you sit on his knees, you'd be surprised. At a party or at a ball, I've got to admit he's nothing at all, but in a Morris chair, you'd be surprised. Continue to praise Johnny's remarkable ways to the ladies, and you know advertising pays. Now Johnny's never alone. He has the busiest phone almost every other day. A new girl will say he's not so good in the house, but on a I wanted to give you a little insight into our process of putting these videos together. John lives in New Orleans and I live in Los Angeles. And sometimes John would start a song and send it to me to finish, and sometimes I would start a song and send it to John. And this was really fun because I never really knew what John was going to send me and vice versa. We also had fun trying out different instruments on the arrangements. In the lobby, we usually both have our banjos, and that's what we play for the night. But here we have the luxury of adding drums or ukulele or anything that strikes our fancy. This next song John sent me is from 1875 and was performed by the Carter family, among others. And when I heard John's arrangement, I was inspired to try some 5-string banjo on it. So this is a first. I don't think I've ever played the 5-string banjo at the San Diego Festival. It may seem a little unusual to include the song, but typically for our lobby set, we just kind of go where our fancies take us. And this year is no exception. So please enjoy John's delightful arrangement of Jimmy Brown the Newsboy.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I sell the morning paper, sir, my name Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows that I'm the newsboy of this town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star, running along the street. I got no hat upon my head, shoes upon my feet. Sir, I look, don't stare at me and frown. I sell the morning paper, sir, my name is Jimmy Brown. I'm awful cold and hungry, sir, my coat is mighty thin. I wander around from place to place, my daily bread to win. All right, Mother, sir, as a journey on my way. My mother always tells me, sir, nothing in the world to lose. I get a place in heaven, sir, sing the gospel blues. I sell paper, sir, my name is Jimmy Brown. Everybody knows that I'm the newsboy of this town. You can hear me yelling Morning Star, running along the street. I got no hat upon my head, shoes upon my feet. All right, here are a couple oldies for you, and these go back to the days before the 4-string banjo, of which that's what Katie and I usually play. But Katie also plays 5-string, and I play a little myself, not very well, but I thought it'd be authentic. So here's a couple of old popular tunes from the days of the 5-string banjo. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dark and you could hardly see, for the moon refused to shine. Couples sitting underneath the willow tree for love they find. The little maid was quite afraid of darkness, so she said, I guess I'll go. The boy began began to sigh. I looked up at the sky and told the moon his little tale of woe. Oh, shine on, harvest moon up in the sky. I ain't had no love since January, February, June or July. It's no time, it ain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. Shine on, harvest moon. Me and my gal. All right, you got it, Katie. Time to stay outdoors and spoon. Oh, shine on, harvest moon. Be my gal, the bells are ringing for me and my gal. Parson's waiting for me and my gal. Everybody's been nowhere to a wedding they're going, and for weeks they've been sewing. Every Susie and Sal, they're congregating for me and my gal. The parson's waiting for me and my gal. And someday, oh, we're gonna build a little home for 2 or 3 or 4 more in Loveland for me and my gal. All right, Katie, go on now. Everybody's been going to a wedding they're going, and for weeks they've been sewing. Every Susie and Sal, they're congregating for me and my gal. The parson's waiting for me and my gal, and someday gonna build a little home for 2 or 3 or 4 more in Loveland for me and my gal, for me and my gal.
Have you ever noticed that there are a lot of songs with girls' names in the title? There's If You Knew Susie, Katie, Dinah. There are so many songs about girls, but there are not as many songs about boys. I've started collecting these, and I would like to take a cue from John Gill and do a medley of a few of my favorite boy songs. Sing along if you know them.
Charlie, my boy, oh Charlie, my boy, you thrill me, you chill me with shivers of joy. You got the kind of sort of bit of a way that makes me, takes me, tell me, what shall I say? And when we dance, I read in your glance whole pages and ages of love and romance. They tell me Romeo was some lover too. Oh, Charlie, my boy. I'm just wild about Harry, and Harry's wild about me. The heavenly blisses of his kisses fill me with ecstasy. He's sweet just like chocolate candy, and just like honey from the bee. Oh, I'm just wild about Harry, and he's just wild about. Cannot do without. He's just wild about me. He's sweet just like chocolate candy, and just like honey from the bee. Oh, I'm just wild about Harry, and he's just wild about. Cannot do without. He's just wild about me. Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? Oh, she cried all night long. Well, I'll do your cooking, Daddy, and I'll pay the rent. 'Cause you know I done you wrong. Remember that rainy evening when I threw you out? You had nothing but a fine-tooth comb. I know I'm to blame. It's a low down shame. Oh, Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? Oh, she cried all night long. Well, I'll do your cooking, Daddy, and I'll pay the rent. 'Cause you know you ain't never had a cent. Remember that rainy evening when I threw you out? You had nothing but a fine-tooth comb. I know I'm to blame. It's a low down dirty shame. Oh, Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Oh, Bill Bailey, won't you please come home?
When I sent John my recording of this next song, he responded by telling me some of the history of the tune that I wasn't aware of. So I asked him if he would share that with you. Tell us about it, John.
It's an old song. This one goes back a long time. Katie's going to sing this for you. It goes all the way back to 1867. It's called "The Man on the Flying Trapeze." It was a big, big hit song, and of course it's been recorded hundreds of times and been featured in movies and television and all over the place. Written about a real-life fellow by the name of Jules Leotard, who was a famous trapeze artist back in those days, and the one-piece outfit worn by dancers today was named after him because he made the leotard famous for dancers and gymnasts and acrobats and things. So he kind of came up with that idea way back in the day. So without further ado, Katie's going to take it away and give you a little "The Man on the Flying Trapeze."
Once I was happy, but now I'm forlorn. love, she's forlorn it away.
Good job.
Now this young girl by name was Mamselle Bonnie Slane, tall, big, and handsome, and well made as Chang. Where'er she appeared, the hall loudly rang with ovations from all people there. She smiled from the bar to the people below, and one night she smiled on my love. He winked back at her and he shouted bravo as she hung from her nose up above. She flies through the air with the greatest of ease, this airy young girl on the flying trapeze. Her movements are graceful, all the boys she does please. My love, she's forlorn it away. That's it.
Hey, great.
I'm not going to tell you the title of our next song, but it's one we do in the lobby every year, and we have a lot of fun with it. This year's no exception. We had to include it, and we hope you enjoy our very special arrangement of it. Hey, John, guess what?
What?
I think it's time for a little frivolity.
All right.
And this one is actually a waltz,
Mhm.
so we have to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Great. So first, I have to teach everyone the chorus
All right.
so they can sing along when we get there.
Okay.
And it goes like this. Sweet violets, sweeter than the roses, covered all over from head to toe, covered all over with sweet violets. Here's the story. There once was a farmer who took a young miss back of the barn where he gave her a lecture on horses and chickens and eggs, and told her that she had such beautiful manners which suited a girl of her charms, a girl that he wanted to take in his washing and ironing, and then if she did, they could get married and raise lots of sweet violets, sweeter than the roses, covered all over from head to toe, covered all over with sweet violets. There's more. The girl told the farmer that he'd better stop, and she called her father and he called a taxi, which got there before very long. Someone was doing his little girl right for a change, and so that's why he said, if you marry her son, you're better off single, 'cause it's always been my belief marriage will bring a man nothing but sweet violets. The orange and white kitty you saw in the last video is named Boris, and the black and white kitty you saw earlier is named Bessie, and they are my 2 house cats. Boris is going to make a short cameo at the beginning of this next video as well. This next song is a sentimental ballad, and it tells a very sad tale that I'm afraid some of you might be able to relate to. Enjoy!
Mama's got shoes and Mama's got clothes. Mama's got these and Mama's got those. But poor Papa, he's got nothing at all. Mama goes here and Mama goes there. Mama goes out to every affair, but poor Papa, he waits out in the hall.
Happy Thanksgiving and thanks for joining us. We had a lot of fun putting this set together for you and we hope you enjoyed it. We are going to close out our part with John Gill once again leading us in song, so get ready to sing along. However, this is just the beginning. The festival has a lot of great bands lined up for this weekend, so I hope you will stay tuned and enjoy the music all weekend long. Thank you so much, and now let's all sing.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. When the red, red robin goes bob, bob, bobbin along, along, there'll be no more sobbing when he starts throbbing his